Welcome back to the Right Read podcast. I am Isaiah. You can find me on Twitter at user G Supremacy.
The real Will, DeAndre Williams. You can find me on Twitter at Willums, WILLUMZ.
I'm Usad. You can find me on Twitter at UsadNBA.
You're supposed to say a funny
A funny
quip
line,
before,
bro.
Yeah.
The real Usad.
He's jaded.
I'm about to say the
The
real
real
Usad.
Usad. I'm jaded, bro. I'm just tired of this real Will bullshit, bro. Like I'm being so for real. Like I'm just this shit dumb, bro.
We are fake Will today. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Bias Houston.
Fake Will, real Will.
You know,
His name is DeAndre.
That's the funny.
No, there's not one person who calls him Will. That's
It's
why
funny
it's
enough.
stupid to me.
This only started when we came in and because my @ is Willems. That's the only reason it started. That is it. But today, to get back on topic, we are going over our midseason predictions for the NBA awards. That includes MVP, Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, and MIP.
Yeah, little early bragging rights for some
little-
people's agenda
Yes,
boards.
some agenda boards are going to look a bit better than others at times. Is what it is there.
I got
Yeah.
invisible.
But I mean, we could just start with the the crowning achievement for any NBA player. I think the MVP award.
Yeah, I don't.
I think this is pretty
Mm.
cookie cutter at this
Yeah,
point.
I
I'd be
think-
shocked if anyone else has.
Kevin
anybody
Durant,
else.
right? Kate. Y'all don't have KD's
Nah,
MVP this
I,
year?
I do not have
Oh,
KD as my
alright,
MVP
well,
this year.
I got a current Thunder as mine.
Yeah, I also have a current Thunder as mine. Arguably on pace to be the best Thunder of all time. I don't even think that's a hot.
He
take.
already is.
If not already. If not already. Yeah, if not already. But yeah, I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the runaway MVP this year. Runaway, not quite in the way that I thought he would be, to be honest with you.
No.
I thought he would be runaway because OKC was going to win 70 plus games. I think that doesn't really seem to be in the cards, although it is still mathematically possible. Doesn't really seem to be in the cards. Instead, he's
he go
runaway
35 and
because
His
his competition
died.
his competition keeps
Jokic
dying.
died. Giannis
Oh.
died.
Yeah, Jokic, I
Embiid
think.
hasn't been
Yeah,
beat up.
Jokic has
looking
one as the timer is recording. Jokic has one game remaining, for eligibility, or it's like, is it 4 games? It's like it's a really
Bottom
small
line
amount.
is he's not making. it.
I'd be stunned if Jokic makes it. If he does, this is a real fight all of a sudden. But if he doesn't, he's
not.
out. Wemby's not going to be really in this discussion.
Yeah,
Giannis is
4 games
already
left.
ineligible.
And then who becomes
and
the next runner?
No love for PRA, man.
Who?
34, 9, and 8.
Luka?
Fifth seed?
Nah.
Luka?
No love at all.
Although
no.
he'll probably finish top.
He's
I,
three.
gonna
I think
finish
Luka
second.
finishes
Yeah.
top 3. Yeah, he'd probably be second. I think.
It's sad that that's just perpetually what it's become. He has
Yeah.
voter fatigue. He's
Not-
never
not
won
even
it.
that.
Yeah, he has
Luka
voter
is
fatigue
just
for never winning
on
the
a
award.
Good enough seed. If Luka was on a top 3 seed, I think he has an MVP by now.
Yeah, I think if he was a 2.
But it
Yeah.
is very funny though, to DeAndre's point. He's the first player to get voter fatigue from
I mean,
never
like I said, I
winning an
think
award.
he has voter fatigue because his teams are never good enough to win it. Like the criteria to win MVP has kind of consistently been you got to be one of the like the second best team, like at worst in your conference to win it. Like
Unless you're
Russ-
Jokic.
I'll say Russ won it. Was he 6th when he?
Yeah,
won it
he was
that year,
6th.
which was honestly ridiculous. I love you, Russ, but you should not have won it that year. But talking about SGA, I think with Dre was talking about this yesterday. We were talking about how like I guess compared to what we thought he was going to do, he hasn't necessarily done that. And you look at his box score and it's 32, 4, and 6 on 68 true
Yeah,
shooting.
that's-
It's like this dude is still.
wicked.
He's nuts.
It's
man.
just ridiculous, man.
He's not right. Like I think we have almost taken for granted the level of player we are watching with SGA. Like I remember people were like, "Oh man, like the league is like the top end talent is not what it used to be." Man,
Yeah, I
that's
can't
cap.
stand when
I don't
people say
know
that.
why.
I think
I don't know why
I would make an
people say
argument.
that.
This is the best top 5 in NBA history.
Oh,
I think people would
the
people
4
would laugh
best
at you
players
for that.
averaging
I think
34, 9, and 8.
Yes, people would laugh at you for that. I think it's a real convo, and it's also not like SGA specifically.
I don't even think it is. I think they are.
No, I think-
I don't think it is a combo.
I think the only argument for me would be because I think the top 3 you could argue better is what Kobe, Shaq, Duncan, and then whatever 2, depending on what year it was
maybe
between
you
early
could argue
2000s.
like Jordan, Hakeem, like David Robinson or
I
something.
mean,
but-
there would
yeah.
like in 09, would you not argue like Bron, Kobe, Duncan?
no,
No, I don't think Duncan at that point because
Duncan.
it would have been Bron.
Yeah.
It would have been Bron, D Wade, Kobe,
Dwight.
Chris Paul,
Like,
Dwight.
And I'll be honest, I think Shea right now, hot take.
yeah.
I think Shea right now is better than D Wade.
I think we have 3. We were talking about this earlier. I think we have 3 top 20 players all
I'm
time.
something on that
Is
one.
Is that a hot take?
I'm something on that one.
I think Shea
it
Gilgeous-Alexander.
sounds crazy when you say it.
It
but I
sounds
mean,
crazy, but really think about it. I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander right
I
now
don't think
is
it
better
sounds
than D
crazy
Wade
at all. I'm be real.
Oh, easily.
I don't think
Yeah,
that sounds
easily.
crazy at all.
Easily.
There's another name you could try to put him over that Thunder fans have been attempting that I will not do because I sit too close to DeAndre.
Oh yeah, no, that ain't happening.
Yeah, absolutely
He's
not.
not over Kobe. Like,
yeah,
Absolutely not, man.
He ain't over that. He ain't over
Yeah.
Bean yet. But
that I think
but
that is close.
I as much as I love Kobe, SGA has a real shot.
It's a
I'm
real
not gonna act
shot.
like he doesn't have a shot.
Yeah.
He does.
I also think
he wins MVP this year. He'll already have double what Kobe had.
two MVPs.
He'll have two MVPs. The rings are gonna be
It's
whatever.
the ring count.
So
It's gonna be whatever.
He got to get at least 4 of them.
Yeah.
I think if he gets
I feel like
3,
that's the
4,
thing
I
with-
think you could honestly have a
He gonna need at
conversation
least
about
four.
it.
He gonna
But
need
It's going to be very, very difficult to like. I think this is
Have you
something
know?
going forward, like with the way that the CBA is structured, with the way that parity is structured, honestly, with the way that role player talent affects winning now more than ever. I think the era of you having 3-time, 4-time, 5-time, 6-time winners, that's over with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because you can't. I mean, we've literally seen it. There literally has not been a single team to repeat, even going to the conference finals
Okay, he's about to do it this year.
since 2018, 2019.
Yeah. And
It's hard to
it would
do.
take a team like OKC, which by all objective measures is generational in terms of asset management and defense. Like it takes a
And even I don't even think they're a lock. I'm gonna be real. I don't.
Although, you know, to be
They're probably
fair,
a lock to go to the conference finals, but in terms of winning and making it back,
I think
they're not a
if-
lock. I
if
mean,
they're
any,
they could
any, any
lose.
team that went to 2 Game 7s, I don't think you can say is a lock. Just straight up. That's just what it is.
How much of that? is
Also, they have
because-
injuries.
Yeah, I would say because teams keep dying. That's
No,
what I was gonna say.
but I think that also is reflective of the era we play in today. These guys' Achilles keep popping off their legs because they're having to guard. And
100 pick and rolls a game
you're having to
against.
guard 100 pick and rolls
Like-
a game. You're asked to like
Achilles
the
keep popping
average
off the legs, man.
big man today
I'm
is
not-
asked to guard the rim, contest a 3-pointer in the corner, also hedge a pick and roll. Right, like. These guys are
and then
moving
they're throwing
laterally.
pick and rolls on
Yeah, these guys are
offense.
moving laterally like
Set
guys
screens as
never
well.
did before, bro.
Yeah.
There are we were having this conversation in Discord randomly. There's like 3 big men on that 96 Bulls roster that aren't NBA players today.
Yeah, they wouldn't play.
Luke
like,
Longley,
literally
like
would not
Luke,
play.
I'm
like,
gonna be real.
you're not
Jacob
gonna lie to
might
me
be
and
a
say
top 10 center in the 90s, bro.
Yeah,
We gotta get-
unironically.
No,
gotta
no
get-
hate to the old folks, man.
Yeah.
Nah, all hate. We done with the 90s. I'm
But
all
seriously,
hate towards
Hey,
it.
I'm
direct
saying,
y'all
there-
hate that way,
there-
man.
there
I
is
don't
a
wanna get
whole,
jumped
there
by
is a
old people,
whole
bro.
archetype of player that has been phased out of the game because of the
Yeah, the
amount
Bulls
you have
retired
to
for
move
it.
laterally.
Yeah.
Donovan Clingan, one of my favorite draft prospects, struggles to get minutes consistently on a night-to-night basis. Sometimes because even though he's quite literally the best rim protector in the league right now, he can't
It's
move.
a lot of movement.
It's not a lot of movement. Zach Edey, top
A lot of
10 pick
movement.
in the G League right now because he can't move his feet. He's 7'6".
Well, no, he's in the G League because they had to call him down because of injury. Zach Edey
Yeah.
can play.
He
Like
can
Zach,
play,
no,
he can play, but
Zach,
he's
Zach,
not-
Zach Edey's the Grizzlies' best player. I ain't
Oh,
gonna let
for
us lie
sure,
about
for
that.
sure.
Sure, but
No, no,
But
no.
is-
It ain't no shirt. Zach Edey is the Grizzlies' best player, and it's not
Lord
remotely
FC.
close.
Yeah, but I mean, his
is
comp
Edey
is-
ever gonna be like a 32,
No, it's-
33
Yeah, that's
minute
what I'm saying.
game?
Edey,
If it's
well,
that-
Edey, I will put money right now, and this I like Zach Edey. No disrespect. I'll put money right now. Zach Edey never touched.
Yeah, no, but you just said it like he was in the G League because he was
don't
bad.
think
Like,
that's
no,
his fault
he's in the
either.
G League because he's got recalled from
keeps getting
injury.
hurt, yeah,
Yeah, that was
he
it.
keeps
It's a rehab
That's fair,
assignment
that's
from in the G League.
I'm
He's
gonna
their
be
best
real,
player.
none of these
Zach
guys should be
Edey,
playing
the
that
Grizzlies
way.
don't want Zach Edey in the G League. Like they
They
don't.
want him back.
To get back on topic though, I'm assuming we all have SGA MVP.
Yeah,
Yes.
If Jokic were to come back, I think it becomes a
it becomes a
argument.
convo.
But I think-
might have
I
missed
don't-
too many
yeah, I
games.
think he's and that's
No,
what
because
I'm
I will say
no,
I
he
think
would have to come
I
back
think
and literally not miss any
before-
more games.
and he had to like go on a tear.
I think before Jokic got back, I think he was the MVP.
was a convo.
If
No,
I'm being
no,
honest
no,
with
no,
you.
no, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
Jokic was my MVP.
that's why I think if he does come back and it's
How
still
many
just
games he missed right now, like
sustained.
15?
I'm gonna be real. I think
He's at the
running away with
if he
He's
play,
like
to me
right at the
to me if he plays 65, I don't care. You played 65.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't. But so
No,
I
but-
was gonna ask you guys: do you guys think that they should abolish the 65 game rule? And
No.
no.
I actually think they should, and I feel like why I think they should is I feel like how many games you played was always factored into your eligibility. I didn't say eligibility, but like where you would place in the standings and type of awards. We always factored in: did you play enough games when we voted you for MVP or for default? I don't think that there should be a number on it, and I think maybe for MVP you can maybe argue to keep it. I think when we do the All NBA part of this podcast, I think the fact that Jokic is not going to make any All NBA team, despite the fact there's not 14 guys playing better basketball than him.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of ridiculous. I think the fact that, like, for example, Victor Wembanyama is not going to win D-Boy this year, even though he's pretty clearly the best defender in all of basketball because he's not going to play 65 games. I think like he's not going to make it all the visit team this year. I think that's not. I don't think that's what the rule was meant to do.
I think I would abolish it for the all NBA teams and the all defensive teams. To your point, I kind of don't think it matters for Depoy or MVP because there's never been an MVP that's won MVP with playing less than 65 games.
No, there has.
Really,
so
so
there's
one.
No, there's a couple. LeBron had a season where he only played 62. Bill Walton played 58.
That was lockout. That was a lockout year.
Was this lockout year?
Yeah.
11.
LeBron's was lockout year for sure.
Yeah, so LeBron's lockout one. Bill Walton played 58. Karl Malone played 49. Giannis played
49.
That's egregious,
played 49
man.
games.
Are you sure?
Was that a lockout?
I don't know. Was 99 a lockout?
Yes, I think it was.
88, 89?
Yeah.
So he was that's a lockout MVP. Bill Walton's probably the only one then. 77, 78, I don't think there's any
Bill Walton's
any
the
lockout.
only one who won it.
And then everyone else is like Bob Cousy played 64. That would have met the criteria. I guess Giannis 63 in 2020. And that's bubble though, isn't it?
That was bubble.
So there is a prerequisite, I think, for to your point, MVP. All NBA, I would get rid of it. I looked up the list earlier. There are dudes that played 41 games that have made All NBA teams.
Yeah, like I said, the fact that like Giannis is not even gonna make All NBA, he's not gonna make a team at all this year.
I mean, so I think you can maybe make an argument for loosening the restrictions on All NBA and All Defensive.
Yeah.
But there has to be a game requirement because there have been in past times there have been years where guys have played 45 games, 51 games, and made All NBA, and some of these guys are making like All NBA first team. And I'm gonna be real, I think that's ridiculous.
I agree with that.
I don't think you should
Shaq
play 60% of the games and make an All NBA. That's crazy.
I think that's real. I think
that's ridiculous.
Okay, can we lower it from 65 and maybe like
it should be like
55? Yeah.
For All NBA teams, it should be 55. I'll be honest. For Depoy,
I think you should play at least 60.
I'm sorry. For Depoy, the only reason we're upset about this is because the guys who are getting eliminated are
the favorites.
It's the favorites. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So let's say that,
I think you should play at least 60.
Let's say that Wemby plays 64 games and Shaq plays 70. Should Wemby still not get Depoy? He was just one game under the threshold, but he's by all means the best defender in basketball. Should he not get the award?
Should have played 65.
I don't know, man.
I think if you play 75% of the season, that's what it should be. So 60 games.
Yeah,
I think 60
go to
games
60.
It should be 60.
You should not get an award playing.
No, but that's not logic. If Chet played 70
bro.
and Wemby played 59, like I'm sorry, bro. Like
I mean, I guess maybe the gap.
I mean, there's a
I feel like no matter where you put the line, people are going to.
So there's a I want to say it's a 2-game buffer right now from the 65. I think 63
Really?
is 63 is technically the lowest you can.
They
play.
give you a buffer.
So you do get like a 2-game buffer. So like to me, if you play 58 games and you're the 5th best player in the world, you should make All NBA first team. Like I don't think it's.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't think it's that much. If you
like,
play, that's 75% of the season.
Like Jokic is not gonna have any accolades to his name right now, and like we all lived through this, so we know.
You mean Wemby?
Yeah, because like
no, Jokic.
No, like because that's my thing. Would you say Jokic shouldn't
no
make
accolades to his name?
No, this season.
No, this season.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
This season he won't have any. He was not gonna make it All NBA, all first team.
Like he's damn near gonna average a triple double in 60 games, and
I was gonna
like
say,
that's for me. I'm like, no,
we
that shouldn't be
lived
a
through
cutout.
this, so we know how good he was. Get 20 years from now when our kids talking about they done with the 2020s. You think they're gonna care about that season?
Yes, the person who's leading the league in rebounds and assists per game might not make an All NBA.
I think he should make something.
Yeah, like that's dumb.
That's absurd to me that he's not gonna make one All NBA team.
I'm with you there.
I'm cool.
All NBA, All
loosening the
defense.
rules.
I think make it
gang.
60
You gotta
games.
play at least
MVP. I
75%.
wouldn't
Yeah,
touch it, bro.
I think because Jokic has missed so many games, we already intrinsically should know he's not gonna win MVP because he's missed too many games. That being said, All NBA gang, I'm
For sure.
sorry,
He should make
be
the
on
team.
the list.
For sure.
Yes.
The problem is, I think the media was doing a bad job of accounting for that difference. Like, because to say the point, you had guys winning 40 games, making first teams.
Can I argue that's not even the
I'm gonna be
biggest
honest.
problem?
What's worse, not having Jokic on a All NBA team, or the fact that it's gonna put somebody in? Like, no disrespect, bro, but like Scotty Barnes is not an All NBA third team player this year, and he's probably gonna end up making it.
Not
That's
even
true.
that too. I mean, we can kind of pivot because I don't think it's too much of a conversation. But I think the bigger issue with the NBA awards, it was not guys being too hurt to justify where they finished. I think the bigger issue is there's no defined criteria for what it takes to win these awards. It changes every single year.
It does.
This is the
That's a
projected.
bigger issue.
This is the projected All NBA first team right now. If I told you these were the 5 names, would you say these have been the 5 best players in basketball this year? Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown, Cade Cunningham, Luka,
I am
SGA.
so nothing. Oh my goodness.
You said SGA, K Cunningham, who?
Who was
Luka.
the first 3
Luka?
names?
Yep.
Lucas is going to be there. SJ should be there.
Like
Cade, I get Cade.
3 out of that 5.
Cade, I get, but like the fact that Jaylen Brown and Jalen Brunson would be first team All NBA players right now.
I'm gonna be real.
Nothing on that.
Knock on wood. Unless something tragic happens between now and then, I think that's what it's gonna be. I
Yeah.
mean,
I think KD should make it.
I think he should get.
I think
he should make it over Brunson.
KD should make it over. Like,
But
half
again,
the
you're
game.
saying for first team. Kevin Durant has not been a first team All NBA player this year. Not even close. Not even remotely close. He's not been a first team All NBA player. You would have told me KD end of the season, KD second team, third team.
Sure.
I think
to skip to that and then come back to like Depoy real quick. So
We can. So who was your? I mean,
so
honestly,
once again, we're gonna do this list. We're going to factor in 65 games played. So
Oh, actually, I need to double check because I don't know if he's on
Wemby's
pace
not gonna be
anymore.
on this list. Jokic's not gonna be on this. John's not gonna be on this list. We're gonna do it based upon what it's gonna actually end up.
I'll be honest. That projected list is probably my
I
list.
think that's the first.
Yep.
Swap out Brunson with KD. That's my list.
I mean, I parsed out the list.
You already did it. You already did the list.
Yeah, I made all.
Did
3
you
of my
do
picks.
with 65 in mind?
Yes.
Did KD make your?
I had a Jokic on my list, but that's because he's not.
I think he sneaks into 65. I think he will in a. I think it's him at 63. I think he makes 63. So
Okay.
I had SGA, Jokic, Luka, Maxey, and Kawhi for my first team.
I was gonna say Tyrese.
you had Kawhi.
Yes, I think, and I'm probably the biggest Kawhi hater on the panel here, but I think
Kawhi over Cade.
yes,
I think
This season.
I think he's trying to be a top 5 player this year.
precedent set by
It's gonna
all
be
NBA
Cade.
teams. If the Pistons finish this season
Which
with the
is- I
second best
mean,
record in the NBA,
I'm gonna be real.
Cade has to make
He's
first
just
team.
he's not playing better.
No, but this is the thing.
He's not.
This is the thing. It's a precedence thing. Donovan Mitchell made
And I
first team
think that-
last year,
I'm gonna be real,
and I
I
think
don't-
that was one of the worst first.
I don't believe in
But the
doubling
Cavs
down
won
on doing
60, like,
stupid
the Cavs
things,
won
man.
65 games. If the Pistons finish, which they're on pace to do, with the second best record in the league,
Best team in the East.
best team in the East, second best record in the NBA. Period. Cade should be first.
He's gonna be first.
I don't
be
believe
first,
in doubling
especially
down
in
on
a
stupid
landscape.
things, man. I'm
he's
sorry,
played,
bro.
and the thing is, he's objectively played better than Donovan Mitchell did last year. He's actually playing well.
Also, you also got to factor the likes of the landscape where guys like Wemby is not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Giannis not gonna make it.
Mhm.
Jokic probably not gonna make it. Like
Like
you know what I'm
the problem with me is Kawhi, as great as
saying? He
Kawhi
may
is
not
playing.
make it.
Yo, gun to my head right now. You think the Clippers are out of the play-in come playoff time?
I'm gonna be real. I don't think that matters for all NBA
Well, it matters. to me.
should.
It matters.
because it's never had. It never has.
it
mattered when
definitely
Donovan Mitchell
matters.
made it.
No, it hasn't.
It matters for
People,
us.
people
Explain
have
that
made
Donovan
people
Mitchell
have
made it
made
last
all NBA like either barely making the
I will
playoffs
say,
or
like,
missing the
Donovan
playoffs
Mitchell did get
entirely.
it. Donovan Mitchell, they were the 1 seed. He got the first team tax because of that.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah,
made
but that's
first
the
team
first time they've done that. That's
I don't know.
not the
other thing
normal.
is Cade Cunningham is he's not playing the best basketball in the world, but he's playing good basketball.
He's not. He's
is.
not playing
He's
anywhere.
playing-
He's
near
playing,
as good
bro.
as
He's
Kawhi,
playing.
Man, I'm
he's
sorry,
playing good
bro.
basketball.
He's
He's
the
not.
biggest reason why the team.
This is hate.
He's not.
He's
It's not hate.
He's the best player on that team.
Cool. He's not playing anywhere near as good as Kawhi. He's not.
Kawhi's on the 10th seed right
That
now.
doesn't matter. We're talking
That
about
does matter.
individual performance.
Okay, do you remember when Bradley Beal
It's the top
averaged-
5
do you remember-
players.
Do you remember when Bradley Beal averaged 30 and
30.
didn't make an All-NBA team?
Yeah, but that's because he's actually like not impactful.
No, but
He still was leading the league in scoring.
averaging, he led the
I
league.
think he was like
He
the
led the league in
second.
points.
He was like the second person ever to lead the league in scoring and not make it.
Officially.
Scoring leader did not make it
I mean,
because the
that's-
Wizards were dog shit. I think
That's not the same thing, though.
No,
yes, it is.
No,
kinda
it's not.
is.
No, they
It's-
were about the same seed. The Wizards, I want to say.
No.
finished 10th.
But what Kawhi is doing right now is not the same thing as what Bradley Beal was doing. It's not.
I mean, record.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not.
Bradley Beal was leading the league
In terms of individual performance, it's not.
I mean, yeah, Kawhi.
Kawhi is clearly playing better.
But we're arguing first team right now. Bradley Beal
Yeah, he
didn't
should
make
be a first-team player.
Bradley Beal did not make a single team.
Kawhi Leonard's
Gang,
not-
I can go pull up all NBA seasons where there've been niggas who've missed
okay,
the
but
playoffs
again, so
or
what-
been like
what-
the fucking
you gotta
9th or
remember,
10th seed
you-
and
what
still
you're-
made the first
What
team.
you're saying is you would give Kawhi Leonard your 5th place MVP vote.
Yes.
Nah,
Ooh, nah.
not even close.
Why
Not
is
even
he
remotely
why is he not at?
They haven't won enough. I think all
His
NBA
team
he
isn't good enough,
He makes
straight
an
up.
All NBA team.
What is that?
He makes an All NBA team because he's good enough. He makes All NBA third team because his team was not good enough for him to make All NBA first.
That's stupid.
exactly.
That's dumb.
That's exactly
That's
how
dumb.
it goes.
I think
That's
how it
stupid.
works.
No, but
It's not how it works. It's never been how it works.
If it's never
just
been
not.
how it works, how come Bradley Beal did not make a single team? We're not
Because
talking
that
about
nigga
first
is
team.
ass.
He was a scoring leader. He was a scoring
When he
leader.
averaged 30, did you think he was a top 5 player in the league?
No.
Did you think he was a top 10 player in the league?
He was
I
a
don't-
top
let's
50.
see.
He was a top 15 player.
I don't think
He
Kawhi's.
was top
top
15 that
15
year.
for
So
sure.
we're
That
arguing,
season,
we're
he was top
arguing a nigga
15.
making all NBA 13. Cool, fine. Kawhi Leonard is objectively playing like a top 5 player in the league right now.
But the difference
Easily.
the difference is, I agree, but the disparity between his team success and what the Pistons are doing is what gives me.
I'm sorry, that doesn't matter. When he's playing significantly better than the other nigga we talking about, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, bro.
Looking across the past 5 seasons, nobody's made first team and their team has been out the playoffs besides Luka. Luka's the only one.
The nigga did on the fucking 10 seed.
That's what I'm saying. But
what can that prove my point?
I don't think Kawhi's
proves my point.
I don't think Kawhi's having nearly as good of a season as Luka had.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. The All-NBA threshold is also not nearly as good as what it was when Luka made it first team. Look at the names we're talking about. Fucking Jaylen Brown.
I don't think that's
Jaylen Brunson.
We didn't say Jaylen Brown. We said Cade Cunningham.
Cool. I'm good. He's better than fucking Jaylen Brunson and Jaylen Brown.
I'm not mad at Jaylen Brunson.
Which he should also make it over them.
I'm not mad at Jaylen Brunson. Jaylen Brown's a lock right now. He is.
For first team, that's fucking ridiculous, man. I'm sorry, bro. That's ridiculous.
He's kind of a lock right now, gang.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro. I'm sorry.
We can keep waiting.
That is crazy.
We can keep waiting for the fall off. The way he's playing right now, he's for the first.
The way he's playing, nigga, he's not playing better than Kawhi either.
He's not.
He's not playing anywhere near as good as that nigga.
But I'm sorry, yeah. He is so.
What are we doing?
He's so like. Is Jaylen Brown, Derek White, and Neemias?
I have a second team.
At the absolute worst.
I also have a second team. That's not a first team All-NBA player. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous.
I didn't say my full first team.
I don't know if I have one, but
mine is the same as the project. Okay, real quick. So we don't have to keep repeating the names. Shea, Luka,
Jokic, Cade are my locks. I think those two.
Shea, Luka, Jokic.
Okay, so we're assuming Jokic makes it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming it. I have Ant my 5th.
I don't think Jokic makes it.
Ant your 5th?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, but real quick. Shea, Luka, Jokic, Cade. Does anyone disagree with those?
This is niggas is arguing down on Kawhi Leonard and we're putting Anthony Edwards first team?
Yeah, he's been better.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Ant has been better.
What? No, he has not. Nigga, are we watching the same sport?
He is now third.
I don't even like Kawhi Leonard.
He is now third in the league in scoring. Like, yes,
my nigga, there is no way that you have watched Kawhi Leonard play basketball and you have watched Anthony Edwards play basketball this season and you think he's better.
I just saw Ant hang up at 55. Yes, he's been better.
Nigga, I've also seen him go a week straight without scoring over 20.
When? He's not had a week doing that this season.
That was last
year. That nigga had like back-to-back games this year where he did have like 14 and 15 games.
He has 2 games this season.
I'm sorry, him dropping 50 does nothing for me when that nigga is very wildly inconsistent. What are we doing?
He has 4 games this season under 20. 4.
He's averaging 20. He's averaging 29.
He's averaging 30 a game. He's averaging 30.
He's averaging 30.
That's fine. Game
30
Kawhi
on 63 true shooting.
Kawhi is averaging slightly less while being more efficient and also being more impactful.
It's not that much. It's not even that much more efficient. It's not. They're both averaging 63 true shooting.
Yeah, in these competitions as well.
Yeah, his team is the 6th seed.
No, that's not my difference. I think Anthony's been better.
He's been better. Game behind.
Oh my, this shit is dumb, dude. What are we doing, bro?
I will say also every argument I think you would make for, and again, I hate Jaylen Brown. I think every argument you would make for Kawhi, I think Jaylen Brown is a better argument for him.
That's cap. No,
he's averaging more a game.
No, he does not. No, he doesn't.
He's been playing better statistically.
No, he hasn't.
And I'll say this: the media is going to vote Jaylen Brown.
He has not been playing better. That is just wrong. That's incorrect. That's not true. He has not been playing better. That's just wrong.
I'll throw my hat in the race. My 5th spot's KD.
No, I don't think he.
Shit, I'll give me KD over half them niggas y'all just said on me.
My 5th spot's KD.
On me.
He's not top. He's not top 10 in scoring. He's not top 10 in like anything.
The scoring is consistent. It's like 25 plus on insane efficiency as he always does. For me, the reason he's first team is his defense has been a revelation to me. It's been he's been a way better defender than I've expected. You say negative RTS?
I am Nathaniel, bro. We put niggas who can't even score on league average efficiency first team, bro. I'm actually nothing, bro. I'm actually nothing, man.
I didn't know he was such a big Kawhi.
I mean, the nigga has literally been playing like the 2nd best player in the league for the last like 2 months.
I relax.
I don't even like the nigga. He has.
He's not been.
Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers.
He's been good. He's been the 2nd best player.
Look at his numbers the last 2 months.
He's been really good. He has not
okay, so who's played better? The last 2 months, who's played better?
Shay's number 1. Luka.
Has Luka played better than him the last 2 months?
Yes, he has.
Are we watching the same sport?
I feel insane arguing this with you, but playmaking?
Gang, I'm sorry. Sorry. I've watched Lakers games. I have watched Lakers games. There's a reason why they have been ass. And I will leave it at that.
They've still been better than the Clippers.
No, they over the last 2 months. No, they haven't.
No,
the Clippers have literally been the best team in the league.
14-4 in the last 18.
They've literally been the best team in the league.
14-4.
They are 15-3 in the last 18 games.
Yeah.
They have the best record in the league in the last 18 games.
It's great. Kawhi has not been the 2nd best player in the world.
In that stretch, yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
No, he has not. This is a season prediction.
I must say,
that's fine. But over the whole season, the nigga's averaging 28 a game. And over the last fucking 50% of the season, the nigga's been a top 3 player.
Anthony Edwards the last 20 games is averaging more on better true shooting.
Gang, you're not.
like-
I'm sorry. You're not arguing this shit with me. I'm sorry. Gang. You're not getting that shit off. You're not getting that shit off.
Every argument you
You're
have
not
for
getting that shit off,
Kawhi,
my nigga. You're not getting that shit off.
More points per game.
Bro.
Better true shooting. Better points per possession. Everything.
You have eyes.
Better.
I have eyes. You do not think that nigga's better. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
he is. Anthony Edwards is better.
You don't believe that shit. You don't believe that. I know you don't.
Okay. Let me set this real quick.
You don't believe that.
A lot better.
Hold on, let me say this real quick.
Basketball at this point. He's just better than Kawhi. He is.
Hey, we can move on to the next team. Niggas
He's
tripping,
like a
bro.
lot better.
Niggas are tripping, bro.
I want to set this because this is the way I'm gonna approach
This is
and if we're
ridiculous,
not approaching
dog.
it, maybe
It's the All-NBA team.
This is semi-predictive for me, right? Like I know this is the midway point, but this is a midway like update for me. So I am still assuming that the rest of the season is going to be played. Kawhi, his last 2 games is averaging knee contusion and ankle sprain.
I mean, if you think he's not gonna make the game requirement, that's fine. He's like well on pace to make it.
I have him on my teams. He's just not
He's well
first
on
team
pace to make it.
All-NBA.
I don't think he
not
I don't
first
think
team All-NBA.
He's more deserving
I
than these
think
niggas
he
y'all
makes the
talking about,
game
man.
requirement. I don't think
I'm
he's going,
Nathan on that,
I
bro.
think at the end of the season we're gonna look at
I'm
Kawhi's
Nathan
year,
on that,
and we're
bro.
gonna be you're an All-NBA player, not first team.
The season so far, right? So like if it were to stop today,
So I'm still assuming the season continues. Because if it were to stop today, then take Jokic off.
I told you.
No, if the season ends today, he would be first team.
Because I don't think Jokic.
No, but
Jokic
he's
ends
only
the
played like
next
30
show.
games.
I mean, again, but
I guess-
that's where I'm saying ending it today. No one would play 65 games.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you were to,
like,
assuming a guy would be eligible.
yeah, like if you're eligible now,
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to be eligible then.
No, that's
right?
not
Like,
what I'm
fair.
saying.
like no, I'm saying like Giannis is not on pace to be eligible.
Yeah.
Wemby's
Yeah,
not on pace
we're not
to be
assuming.
eligible.
Yeah.
Assuming Jokic comes down around the date we think he is, he'll still be
Eligible.
quote unquote on pace.
that
He just
may be-
can't miss
yeah,
any
can't miss
more
the- and I
games.
ain't
Yeah.
All right, but fine. Let's move on from first team. Second team.
This is
We
where
don't-
KD is for
I'm not
me.
gonna say, I don't think
I think KD's on here. I think
What was
Jaylen
your
Brown's
what were
on
y'all
here.
fits on first team?
I'm
I know everyone has Luka, SGA, Jokic if healthy.
gonna throw Ants.
I think
I'm gonna go
I have
Ant.
Ant and Cade. Those are my other two.
Yes,
Yeah.
and Cade. And then I
had-
think
I had-
Maxey and KD
Yeah,
start.
I had Ant, KD, Maxey, what's it? Steph, and then
You had Steph first team?
Second-
No, he
second-
said
Second team. Oh.
I had Ant, KD, Maxey, Steph, and Brunson.
I have Jaylen Brown, Maxey, Kawhi, KD, Brunson.
I have Cade, Donovan Mitchell, KD, Jaylen Brown, and Anthony Edwards.
Donovan.
Donovan?
He's on my third team.
Yes, I have more for Jalen Brunson.
I think he's been better.
Donovan's on my third team.
I'm not mad at that. Brunson's kind of.
I'm gonna be real, man. Jalen Brunson's season this year has
it
been,
hasn't been as good as
Yeah.
been kind of disappointing.
That's honestly the reason I don't start it again, but the Knicks have a better record than the Cavs. So I would put
nothing.
I would put Brunson over.
I mean, they're only a.
Again, they have a half game
right
lead
now.
over
It's a half
them.
game.
Yeah, like it's not like it was a.
That's true. That's
couple
true.
weeks ago, so.
It was more disparate. So you know what? I'm actually. That's not crazy.
I'm not mad at
You
Donovan
can
second
swap
team.
them. That's
Actually,
not crazy.
I'm actually not mad. I had
No,
him.
that's not
I had him on my
crazy to me.
third team. But
Did
I'm not
Shingo
mad
make
at
your third team?
Yes.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that. But
Yes.
With the
it.
injury,
He's on my third team.
yeah, I think he's gonna do it.
I mean, I think before he got injured, he would have been on my second team.
Yeah, I would agree.
So
So your second team was
So I didn't do a list. So what was because I know I'm gonna put
Mine-
KD and Maxey on mine.
mine was Brown, Maxey, Brunson, Kawhi, KD.
I'm gonna put Brown because I did not.
I'm like beyond nothing on the
I'm gonna
Jalen
put
Brown
Kawhi
first team
as
on NBA,
well.
man.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
have a
gonna
first
put
team. I
Magic.
think.
That is not good for the sport,
Yeah.
bro. Like it's just not. I'm sorry.
What was your third team?
You guys me?
Yeah.
Şengün, Brunson, Curry, Jamal Murray, and then I'm gonna be real. I couldn't decide on.
I went back and forth on Jamal. I went with Şengün, Steph, Denny, Donovan Mitchell. I think Duran gets the last spot.
I was
Yeah,
the
so
same Duran. That's what
I had
I had a three-way
I
tie
had
between
Scotty,
Harden, Duran, and
I had
Chet.
Scotty, Jalen Johnson, Denny Advia,
Yeah.
Jamal Murray, and that last
I
spot.
think it has to go to Jalen Duran, man.
I don't think I can get
That
it to
last spot's
Jalen
between
Johnson.
it's between Duran and Şengün.
I think Jalen Johnson can get his All Star
Gang,
league.
no,
I
wait,
can't
ho-
get
wait,
you
wait,
no
wait,
All
wait,
NBA
wait,
league.
wait.
man.
You have Jalen Johnson as a more of an All NBA lock than Şengün.
Yeah, have you looked at his numbers?
He not making.
All right, man. So
He not making All
I'm
NBA
sorry.
team.
I'm nothing.
I don't got nothing.
Actually,
for
I'm not
this,
gonna say
man.
he's
sorry,
not
bro.
gonna make All NBA
I'm
team with how
sorry,
the injuries
man.
are going.
I think
but
he's making it, bro.
I don't.
He's just
nah.
making over
Yeah, I don't think-
Şengün.
Can I be? His numbers look great.
Jalen Duran.
His numbers look great. Jalen Johnson.
No,
and the
he's
Hawks look-
averaging
his PRA
22,
looks
10, and
great.
8.
His PRA
He's
looks
averaging
great.
his PRA looks great, but
It's on good efficiency.
Better than how he actually plays.
It's on good efficiency.
Yeah, they have
too.
not been. They have not been as good as. I mean, the Hawks just haven't been good, and I think a part of that is because Jalen
Sure.
Johnson and company has not been as good as. advertised.
He's being
but-
miscast as the one, and he's probably like a
23,
3 or
23, 10, and 8 on 60 true shooting.
He
Is
is
an all
in-
NBA player.
He's in.
Hot take.
I think he's an all-star.
yeah, he is for sure.
I don't think he's an all NBA player.
23, 10, and 8.
Because
I'm Nate Daniel
his
on that.
numbers aren't going to be better. But like I said earlier, I would put Scotty on
I would.
all
I, mean,
third.
I put Scotty on there.
Yeah, but like Scotty would
Scotty
be
made it.
above Jalen Johnson for me.
I think
yeah.
we just gotta start respecting Jalen Durant, man. We said it last episode. I think what he's doing for the.
I'm telling you, I think it comes down to Duran versus Şengün for me. On that last spot.
There are points in time where I can argue to he's been their best player.
Both of them should make it over
Best team in
Jalen
the
Johnson
East.
easily.
Unless Şengün just goes on an absolute tear the second half of the season, I think his season overall is kind of disappointing.
He's
It
still
has been,
better than
but
Jalen
it's-
Johnson.
It's been,
I don't think
it's
it's-
been
I don't think
so
it's better than Jalen
impactful.
Johnson
It's
or
been so
Durant.
Oh,
impactful.
he's
gonna-
easily
yes,
been
it
better.
is.
I don't
than
think he's better than
Johnson. What are
Jalen
we talking
Johnson.
about,
I
bro?
don't
It's
think
not
he's
even
had a better
close.
season than
It's
Jalen
been-
Johnson.
It's not even close.
Jalen Johnson got to have the counting stats,
Genuinely.
but
Also,
I think
the team record.
yeah, I don't think the media is going to say Jalen Johnson's been better than
He's-
Alperen
he's
Şengün.
not.
Because he's
I
not.
highly doubt
He's
it.
just not better than Şengün.
I mean, we can just agree to disagree on
I'd be
that.
shocked on that.
I
think Denny.
think Denny makes it.
Denny
gonna-
Denny is
Denny
probably
gonna
Denny
get-
probably gets that third team spot. I
Yeah.
think that's where I went back and forth between Denny and Jamal Murray. Denny, Jamal Murray, and Duran. I was like,
I
two
got-
of those three. I think they would lean.
I think Denny
Duran.
and Jamal are low key locks. I would be.
Jamal. Is,
I would
yeah,
be.
I was-
I would actually no. I think Jamal is a lock. I would be stunned
He's
if Jamal
played well
Murray is
to
a
make
third team All NBA.
He's
I
played
would
too
be
well to make
stunned.
to not make it. I mean,
There's no way. Yeah, like I actually think he's a tier above Denny, Jalen, and Şengün. I think Jamal is a lock for third team.
I don't know if I'd say he's a tier above Şengün.
The problem is he's on a better team and averaging better numbers. Like I think Jamal is Jamal is closer to second team than being off third team to me.
I agree. with that
Honestly.
sentence. I don't.
Yeah, you know,
you
yeah.
not dispute that. I think you're correct.
I don't think he. I think
I think if Şengün didn't get hurt, he'd also be second.
I think the
I'm
guys
saying,
on
look,
second
if
team are
Şengün
just.
goes on a tear the second
bit
half of the season, now
better.
that his ankle's feeling
I
better,
don't
we'll
know.
see. Yet to be seen. If he does, then he'll make it. But I think it comes down to him or Duran. I
All right,
think
we can
Jalen Johnson's
go-
making
That's
it, man.
ridiculous, man.
Nah, I don't
Sorry.
think Jalen Johnson makes it. We can go on to next award. We got our MVP out the way and our All NBA teams. Your Rookie of the Year so far, an award that I don't think anybody thought was going to have a real race. I think we
Yes.
all thought one guy who I think to some people might still be the favorite was going to run away with it, but there have been some ebbs and flows in this Rookie of the Year race so far.
I will
Runner-up
say-
is not who we thought it would be.
I'll say this. I think if you would ask me this question straight up 2 weeks ago, it's Con Knippel. No
yeah,
question.
and I think Con was
The problem is,
real,
I
real
think
elite.
again, this is me being predictive. Con is still good, but the way Flag has been trending over this last
Yeah.
few weeks, I think Flag takes it.
I still have Coop as my Rookie of the Year, but yeah, Con Knippel. If you would have told me that Coop would be in like a semi-totally contested race and the runner-up was not like Ace Bailey or
Yeah,
I could see VJ, but it was no disrespect, Con Knippel, I'd be like, what?
Con Knippel's really good.
He is been so.
he's
I
been
think
so
the
good.
the bigger story is not that Coop is going to win Rookie of the Year. It's the fact that Con Knippel has been so.
He's
good
been
for-
this good.
Like you could argue he's been the best player on that Hornets team.
He has.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
you
think
can
he has
argue
been the
that
winner.
He has.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, he's
I
been.
think
there.
all things
I think
considered,
in
yeah.
totality, I think Brandon Miller's been heating up.
I
a
said
lot.
Miller's
Yeah.
been really good
Yeah,
recently.
I
He's
said
on a
Miller's
crazy
had
good
a-
stretch.
But in season totality, I think you could argue Con Knippel has not only just been their best player, but the biggest reason why. I mean, they're not having the best.
He's been the
Yeah.
most consistent. By
I mean,
far.
other names we could throw out here. I think VJ started
has
really
grown
hot.
definitely
He
has.
started really hot. I think he's cooled down since.
Yes.
Cedric Coward.
Yes,
Cedric
Coward's
Coward.
been good. outside
Some
of
other
that,
guys like Derek Queen. Derek Queen kind of made some noise for a
Yeah.
little
Derek
second.
Queen made noise for a minute, but he's
Um,
kind of
yeah.
quieted down.
He's very cute.
I think for me, personal disappointment, someone who I thought,
Ace Bailey.
for you, Ace Bailey,
Yeah.
I kind of expected Dylan Harper to be in this
Oh
conversation.
yeah,
I
knew.
didn't because I didn't give enough opportunity
Yeah.
to do it.
No, but this my issue with him is I don't think it's really been lack of opportunity. He's just not really been
I
that
mean,
good.
it's kind of hard to get a rhythm when your minutes are like 15 and 20 minutes a night. And then,
But-
like I said, he's also like very much not playing like as a point guard. They have
Hashtag
kind of
but
off ball.
when
Stephon
I say
Castle
it.
and De'Aaron Fox.
Nah, they don't play. That's the one thing I will give the Spurs credit for. They already know that Stephon Castle stinks, Spurs fan. They already know Stephon Castle stinks. They don't play him and
They don't play
Castle
together.
together.
No,
They have
don't,
like
but what I'm saying,
5
don't
minutes
play all
played
three
on
of
the
them
Yeah,
season.
together.
they don't play all three of them together, but when they play, Dylan Harper isn't the lead ball handler.
Nah, funny enough, hey, go
He
look
is.
at them lineups. He leads in their on ball percentage with when it's him and Fox. He leads the on ball percentage.
I'm telling
Fox
you,
plays more off ball.
coming into the season, I was with you that it was going to be an opportunity thing. I feel like he's kind of got
Yeah,
the opportunity. He's
I
just
mean,
been that
I mean,
good.
he's definitely not.
He
as
has to play
good as
on
he was to
ball.
start the season.
Yeah.
He has
He
to
has
play
to-
on ball because he can't hit the side of a barn.
Yeah,
Honestly,
he had a
and
game
that's
against
really, like-
he had a game against us where he chose to make threes, and he cannot hit the side of a barn to save his life right now. That was always the question coming out of the off ball stuff. I think he's going to be too good on the ball to deny it eventually. But yeah, he just has not
Right
lived
now
up
it's-
to any of what I
I
think some
expected
people.
a top 5 finish.
Yeah,
I don't think it's.
I don't
gonna
think
be
he.
not at all.
I don't think he makes first team all rookie.
Yeah, I don't think he does either.
I
He might do it just off.
I don't think
name.
I don't think it's
No.
too late for him to swing it, but yeah, right now
I still don't think because Coop, VJ, and Khan are locks. They've already had
Yeah.
good enough stretches as
Yeah,
rookies to
especially
lock it down.
Coop, VJ, and Connor lock.
Queen
And
Queen probably walks away with like
I
one
think
more triple double on the
Coward is
season.
probably
He
a
gets
lock.
in, yeah,
Yeah.
and then
I
Cedric
think
Coward
Coward
gets
makes
it.
it. Yeah. No. Yes. Actually, yeah. I don't think he makes first
No.
team all rookie.
I think he
Fair.
can maybe try to sneak it over Queen, but I think
Maybe.
that's
Yeah, I think Queen would be
He
the
would have
one.
to. He'd have to go on a heater.
Yeah,
He'd have
Queen
to
would
go
be
on
the
a
one where you could maybe
Um,
sneak. But
Okay.
we got our rookie of the year, defensive player of the year. Again, DVOI does fall under the 65 game
Yep.
caveat,
I-
which I think kind of kills who everyone had on their
I was
agenda board as DVOI.
I'm gonna trademark people. I'm gonna call this the War of Attrition award.
Yes,
The
that's what it
award
is.
of attrition. Because every year it just feels like
Which-
who's the
which
best
stays-
defensive player left
stays
standing.
healthy.
And it's always between the this year I don't think Mobley's in the running.
Hell no.
Even though he is the rating depoy right now. I think right now if he plays all the games it's Chet.
knew
Yeah, Chet.
Yeah,
I think it's
that's
Chet.
his
Yeah,
three,
I think it's
yeah.
pretty clearly Chet. Now,
I think
interesting.
it's a 3-player.
Yeah, I think we all agree it's Chet. If Chet's out, I think it
Mint
becomes-
Thompson should be in that conversation.
Ooh,
I think it's between the man and Rudy.
Rudy? Okay, I have a name that is different than both of those. Do you have one?
And I wonder who you're thinking. Not Toronto boy.
Not Toronto.
I was about to
Not
say,
Toronto.
yeah. Who?
I
Is
think
it a big?
no, it's not a big,
So-
and I think that's where it gets weird. I think Derek White.
I knew he was about to say
I
Derek
think Derek
White.
White is fake in this conversation.
I mean,
I think he
in,
makes
in a
it.
year where big men get hurt, we've seen them go to a Celtics guard before, and Derek White is playing really good.
we're
defense
gonna
now.
get to all defensive teams. I definitely have them on mine. I just
Because the Amen argument over the last month, the Rockets have been the 20th ranked defense.
I mean, and I don't know all the defensive.
I mean the
numbers. My eye
Celtics
test says
defense
that
is
man
also
playing some
not
insane
ranked that
defense.
well. It's like
I've watched
middle
him
of the
stop
pack in
2-on-1
D-rating.
fast breaks by himself every single night. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I think
I think
I don't think he's gonna win Depoy
I-
over Shet, but if Shet's in the conversation, I think it should be him.
I think he could be in the conversation.
And on top of it, he also has we know it's a media driven award. Feel like you want to feel about him, man. He has the
No, he has the media.
The
Oh, yeah.
media thinks he's a
He
better
has the
defender
media.
than what he is.
Yes,
So
I think it could fake go to. I think it would fake go to Derek White.
I think if it doesn't go to the big, I think a man would get it.
I
I
think
think
so,
he'd be
yeah.
the next.
If it's
He'd be
not-
the next name in line.
Yes.
The problem with
But-
the Amen thing is I feel like the Rockets kind of have a defensive rep.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah,
think
that might
anybody.
hurt his case.
No, but
hell,
I
he
think
had a defensive
I'm gonna say
reputation
I
last
think
year.
the people. I think when people think Rockets defense, I think they think of Ime and Amen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Genuinely, I think that's what they
No,
think
but the
of.
problem is
I don't
even
think
look at last year.
anybody. I don't think anybody thinks of Derek White when you think of the Celtics defense. Whether that's you should think of how good Derek White is for that defense when you think of him. But I don't think that he's just the name that comes to mind. I think people hear that and think of their system, how well they play with each other. I think Joe Mazzulla will end up getting more of the credit on that than Derek White would. And Neems Keita. Shout out.
Neems Keita,
Man,
yeah.
Neems
Shout out
Keita
Neems
is.
Keita, man.
I don't know where they found him at. Shout out Neems Keita and Jordan Walsh, Arkansas.
Bro, we were
guys.
using his name as a meme during the offseason, being like, bro, they're gonna
They
start.
were like they were gonna
Neems
start. I
Keita.
like Neems Keita, like,
He's
but
good,
it was
dude.
like, yo, Neems is like a backup. That's some
Yeah.
cool. And it was like,
No,
hey,
he's real,
Luka
bro.
was like,
That's a
nah,
starting
Neems
big.
Keita's just
Oh.
really, really good.
So yeah, so we're pretty much all in alignment with Depoy then.
I think
I have a
this-
dark horse for Derek White.
I think
but
this next one is
MIP?
interesting. MIP. Who do y'all have as MIP?
So I think
I think
there's candidates, right?
I think there are a couple of real
Jalen
candidates.
Duren, Jalen Johnson, Denny Avdia.
the problem with Jalen Johnson didn't he win it
he was
last
on the
year?
list last year.
He was on the list. You only really get to be
You only
listed
really get
once.
on the list once.
I feel
You really only get
feel
the list
he
once,
deserves
man.
it,
Unfortunately,
he's
I'm not
taking
running-
a real leap this year.
I
He
think y'all
has-
forgot a name. There's a guy behind the camera that's gonna be very, very happy to hear about this. Keontae George has probably
yes,
actually
yes.
been the
Keontae
most improved
absolutely
player
is
this
in the
year.
conversation.
No. He went from if the Jazz weren't so garbage, you could sell me on Keontae George getting an All-Star reserve spot. I'm so
problem is
serious.
their ass.
He's just they're just garbage. But Keontae George
has
has
been great.
he has been an All-Star level guard this year.
He is.
He
The-
He
played
has
like
been
second
really,
grade.
really
The
good.
problem is, I think this award is decided. I think this is Denny's award through.
I think Jalen Duren has a better argument, man. Maybe I'm just a bigger Duren fan.
Nah, I think the
Nah,
lead.
he went from like what?
Denny's
19
averaging
to
like
26.
27, 7, and 7.
Yeah.
I think this is Denny's award. I would be.
Man,
barring
Keontae
injury, I would be
averaging
stunned.
24
Maybe,
and
maybe this is the
7.
wrong spirit of the award. But if I would have told you last season, like, is what Denny's doing this season that surprising to you? Because to me, it's not.
27, 7-7 is
Yes.
surprising
To me, it's not
bro.
really. I
It
think
is.
if I would buy that Denny's having the season he's having more this offseason than I would buy Jalen Duren having the season.
I will say
No, I
he made
think Duren's good. I just thought Duren,
a
maybe I was higher on Duren.
I didn't think Duren was going to be this good.
No, I thought Duren was gonna
Not
be
this
good.
soon,
I thought
no.
Duren was gonna be good.
Mind you, gang,
He's better than I thought, but I thought he was
But
good.
I'll say, mind you, he's not just like, I think if you didn't watch the Pistons, you would guess like he's getting, because he's averaging like 17 points. You would think it's like off of lobs. No, bro, he's hitting them.
No, but if you told me he was gonna average
He's
17,
separating.
if you told me he was gonna average 17 and 11, I would not be shocked.
I guess it's how he's getting it.
I will
he
say
didn't go
I
close
don't
again.
want
He's
him.
looking crazy
I don't
right
want him to win the award if I'm being
I
quite
don't-
honest. But
Who?
Denny Avdia he jumped 9 points per game
It's
and
like
3
that,
assists
though,
per
man.
game.
I
Like it is.
There's
I'm
Me
more
personally,
surprised
I
that
think what
there's no-
Keontae did is more impressive. Keontae George would be my
I
MVP.
would-
But
I would agree on that
I would
entirely.
argue, I don't think there's ever been a guy jump from 18 to 27 points per game and not win the award. Ja Morant did it, won the award.
Oh, well, you know they did hold James
I
Harden.
mean, and my thing
2013.
with that is, it's just, maybe, like I said, maybe I have the
we were
wrong
from
spirit
16
of
to
the award.
26, man.
To me, I
That's
feel like
fair.
the best MIPs are the guys who do something you weren't expecting them to do.
I
gonna be real.
average 27.
I'm gonna be real. I've always disagreed with that. I don't like that philosophy at all.
I think it should just be who
To
improved the
me,
most.
This is the
it should be
weirdest
who
award.
is the most improved player. And I'm going to be honest, and I will stay steadfast on this. I've always held this belief. It is harder to go from being a sub All-Star player
No, it is.
to being an All NBA player. Denny Avdia went from being a sub All-Star to a legitimate
but-
All NBA
but
player
here's my
this
argument.
season.
I think Jalen Duren went from a guy who wasn't even an All-Star to an All-NBA guy.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
He wouldn't
degree as
even,
what Denny
he wouldn't
did,
even be
though.
an All-Star. I think, didn't Denny Avdia get some All-Star shots last season?
No,
No, he
didn't get none.
no,
He did
no,
not.
no.
He was
I'm-
bad last year.
he was not that
Like
good
he
last
was,
year.
he was
Yeah, he
garbage. No, he was garbage last year, dude. Like he is actually.
Again, he averaged 17,
Listen,
7,
I think
and
some
4
of
last
them-
year.
I know we don't bring up betting too often on the show. Denny Avdia is a minus 175 to win.
He's the favorite to win.
This is
I
his
think he should.
award.
I mean, I think he should win the
I
award.
think he should win.
Man,
okay.
Can you read
I
the
think-
other finals?
I
I'm
think-
just curious.
I'm assuming if I had to guess, it's going to be like Jalen Johnson, Keontae.
Jalen Johnson, Keontae. This is the name that I actually feel
Jaime
kind of
Jaquez?
bad. No, Nikhil Alexander Walker. I'm actually not mad
I
at
don't hate
that.
that.
I'm not mad at that.
I don't
either.
hate that.
So Jalen Duren's not even top 5?
Jalen Duren is
I'd be shocked.
Jalen Duren's below Dylan Brooks.
Heck no.
Hey, you know what?
Heck no. I love
Yeah, that's
Dylan Brooks,
crazy.
man. Heck no.
Yeah,
Jalen Duren is
I
9.
might be nothing on that one, man.
Amen Thompson is 13.
Wait, so you said Jalen Duren is placed where? on this list?
9th. It's
Heck
I'm gonna read it. It's
no.
Denny Avdia, Jalen Johnson, Keontae George, Nikhil Alexander Walker,
No.
Michael Porter Jr.,
No.
Anthony Black, Peyton Watson,
No.
Dylan
No.
Oh,
Brooks.
PY.
Oh,
yes.
but no,
Peyton Watson,
that's
I'm not mad at
recency
it.
bias. That
I'm
is
not mad at
recency
Peyton
bias.
Watson.
That is
Oh.
recency bias, but I'll allow
No,
it.
but he's been going crazy.
That
He
is
been
recency
going
bias, but I will allow it.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid.
Dylan Brooks and then Jalen Duren.
Heck no, man. Jalen Duren, I'm on your side, gang.
Damn, Demon Reed ain't get no shows, bro.
No.
No.
He might get some shouts. I'm about to say he
I'll be
might get some
honest.
shouts on the next award.
No, I'd argue against him for MIP because he's just getting minutes now. He's not.
I mean, he still went. He went from 4 to
I mean,
13.
he
No, he
is-
did.
No, but-
Gang, look at his
but
numbers as a
it's
rookie. Gang.
No, his numbers as a rookie were dog shit. But you don't get to make this argument because every time I brought up his numbers as a rookie, you'd be like, he played 500 minutes the entire season.
Well, I
if you
mean-
played 500 minutes, you are ineligible for being called.
I mean,
most improved.
that's part of opportunity, though. CJ McCollum.
No,
won
but then you
most-
have to admit that he was ass his rookie year, and you argued the entire offseason his rookie year.
I mean, I never said he wasn't bad his rookie year. I argued that he was still a good player. He just didn't play enough minutes.
No, so then if he just starts playing minutes, do you think he's genuinely, aside from getting more minutes, do you think he's drastically improved at anything?
I mean,
He's still shooting like 40%
I
from the
think
field.
playing more minutes
just-
and producing is improvement.
All that
We've seen guys do this
all that
before.
really changed for Reed is he got a little bit better defending the POA, a little bit, and his 3-point variance just swung back to what he is.
CJ McCollum went from averaging like 7 a game to 20, and he was an MIP finalist because it takes a lot to go from a bench player to a second option starter.
No,
We're
but
talking
he
about a guy who
wasn't even a
playing at
bench player.
all.
He went from a semi-bench player to a bench player.
Again, he went from somebody who wasn't playing to a 6-man of the year candidate.
But he wasn't playing because he's on a really good
Yeah,
roster.
I
He would have played on another roster.
I will say, I think that one for me, and I've said this before, I don't think that top 3 pick becomes good player
Yeah, I don't,
should
I don't like
ever
that.
I don't
get.
agree with that.
I don't. I think. Because no,
John Morant won
no,
MVP.
I think things like the
I'm
like
nothing on
some of the
that.
Ja ones. Like if you
hate
take
that.
to me, if you
He
take
should have went to
the
Desmond Bain.
I'm
no,
nothing
but
on that.
I think Desmond Bain was a more
It
improved
should've
player.
went to Desmond
But I
Bain.
will say, I
Why
think
does pick status
no,
matter?
it's
Ja
not about.
Morant
It's
has
not
an even better
it's
argument.
not.
Imagine if Ja Morant didn't play and then played,
I mean, yeah,
and
I
you're
would
like,
agree
oh
that
my
Reed
God,
should be
he's
on this
good.
list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but for
Reed's gonna be in the NS
for me,
year
when it comes to
conversation,
like the top 3 picks, to me, if you had like in John Morant's case, where he had a pretty natural progression to
Yes.
start his career, and then you had an outlier elite because he tiptoed around superstardom. He did. Like I'm calling spade a spade.
No, he really
did.
did.
Like he tiptoed around it. You do that, I get why you win MIP. For me, like. Man, the Brandon Ingram MIP award's kind of nasty. Shout out to BI. And I argue for it all the time. No, because I love Brandon Ingram.
I'll just read Shepard's point.
2 seasons in the league.
Reed
Terrible.
Shepard,
okay,
Reed Shepard,
He
right
just
now.
became what he was supposed to be.
No,
Okay.
but the problem is you have to adjust your expectations relative to what he did. Go look at what he averaged his first season. Did he even average 10 points per game his rookie
No,
season?
that's what I'm saying.
No, he didn't win it year 2. He won it like
won it year 4.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't think the difference between
he was the most improved player.
No, but this is my point, right? I think all those guys have better arguments because they actually had a sample size of games. Reed right now has almost doubled his minutes from year 1, and we're at the halfway point.
I think
Like Reed has to.
I mean, the nigga went from averaging 4 to 13 a game. That's just dumb.
But he did not
That is
play
objectively
minutes.
a
But
leap.
he did not play minutes.
Okay, Peyton Watson also did not play minutes. Why is he on the list then?
He's like at 8th,
he played more than Reed though.
and he also played
Okay,
more
but
than
he
Reed.
didn't.
Like
He went from he went from being a end. No. He went from being a end of the bench player that and certain nights was getting DMP'd because he was not even a consistent rotation player last year. To start
I mean, he played.
went from a
I think it's
certain nights was being
Yeah,
played.
it's different. Like Peyton Watson, he played 24 minutes a night for 68 games last year.
And on top of
Like,
that,
he has, like,
on top of that,
real
Peyton
minutes
Watson's
in the
lead
league.
is
That's
Yeah,
actual minutes, bro. Reed literally didn't
I
play.
don't understand why minutes matters.
No, I don't think it's just a minutes argument. I think the reason for me why Reed should not be eligible to win MIP is I was not given a baseline to see you last year.
Yes,
I don't really know if you did improve. It's like, it could just be the case of like, you just got more minutes, you just got more time. And that's fair. If your argument is just the fact that
I
like
don't think that matters.
volume
Honestly,
is
though.
improvement, that's fine. I think he is just like,
I don't know.
his stats have just
I mean,
improved.
that's
But
historically been what the award has been. It's been volume is improvement.
I think, would you agree
When
to
Jimmy
this?
Butler took a volume lead, he
No,
won
but
MVP.
again, but would you agree? It's the type of volume you take on. I don't think Reed's role has gone, like he went from end of the bench guy to some night 6 man. Like Jimmy Butler's jump was from like defensive workhorse guy to, is he an all-star?
Scorer.
Like he just became a different type of player. I think that to me warrants an MIP.
I think
I don't
if
think
Reed
just
was-
playing it gets you the MIP.
If Reed was out here doing something really well besides shooting 40% from 3, like no disrespect to Reed, but like his 2-point scoring has been ass this year, objectively, right? He's passing well, but it's not like he's passing like 5+ assists or something. He's averaging 13 points, shooting 40% from 3, which the entire offseason, all of us said, if you gave him more minutes, his 3-point shooting variance was going to get to like 40% because he is a 40% shooter. And if you look at his numbers, that's kind of like, that's what he is right now. He got more minutes and he's shooting 40% from 3.
I mean,
I don't
he
think
doubled
that's
like all of his numbers though again.
Yeah, but he tripled his minutes. He went from 12 minutes a game to like 28.
So we need to get the 6 man. Because I feel like
Yeah, I'm gonna say we can get this 6
man.
man.
MIP, he's gonna be on the 6 man.
He would be on the 6 man.
Okay,
I don't
let's
have
go to
him
6.
winning 6 man. My
not gonna
6
win.
I don't
My-
have him as 6 man.
my 6 man of the year.
But he's top 3.
No, he's not top 3 to
No,
me.
he's not.
My 6 man of the year plays out in Minnesota and has already won it once.
I'm Nathan Young.
Nas
I'm Nathan
Reed.
Young.
Nah, I have
Nas Reed, give me that
I'm
6 man of the
Nathan
year.
Young.
I have Keldon Johnson.
I get it. I don't hate the Keldon Johnson one.
One or the other, but the other name y'all didn't mention was Jaime Jaquez.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
Jaime. Up
You know what?
until
He's
like
not, Reed's not top.
up until like 8 games ago, Jaime was probably my 6 man of the year.
I think it's Keldon Johnson. I think Keldon Johnson is sneak having a very good season.
He's probably Keldon's probably
No,
the
he's-
betting.
Quietly having
very
good-
Funny enough,
quietly having a very good
he is tied with Nas Reed. They're both plus 300 for.
I'm not mad at it. I'm
6
saying,
man of the year. So
I watch
Spurs is
I
a good
watch a lot.
basketball
Yeah, I'm
team,
saying
yeah.
I watch a lot of Spurs games. That roster is not top heavy, and a lot of their games are low key swung by them just having more
But no,
playable
funny-
guys than the other team does. And one of those guys is Keldon Johnson.
I
He's
will
coming
say
off the
I
bench.
have hated on Keldon Johnson throughout his career because he's done the Russ cosplay. He's done like he's a very very good basketball player.
He's
like
good.
Keldon Johnson is really really good.
Russ
I think he has found like the role that the Spurs have carved out from as this type of 6 man. he's almost like a utility player in baseball where you kind of can like throw him at second, throw him at third, throw him at left field today.
He
like
is the definition. When you think of a 6-man, the traditional archetype you think of is the microwave scorer off the bench who comes in and gives you like 13 to 15 points on super good efficiency. And that has been Keldon Johnson to a T this season.
he's been more than just that, though. And I
That's
will,
like,
man, I'm
more.
giving Spurs fans bask in this. The only glory you're going to get from me ever. But like he's been really, really good for them. And the role that he's carved out, how he's played, like it's not just that he's scoring. He's playing really good defense.
He is.
He's one of the better offensive rebounders for wings in the league. Like he buys them extra possessions. He has been really, really good. He fits in a lot of different lineups with them. They play him at 2 through 4 for the most part.
He's
honestly,
like the epitome of a 6-man.
He really, really does a lot for that team. So I do got to give him credit. I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, like it's energy, scoring, defense, boards, efficiency.
A little bit of ball handling too.
It's exactly what you would want from a 6-man. I think he's just. I don't even care. Yeah, I don't even. I'm saying I don't even care for Keldon Johnson that much. When I watch Spurs games, he jumps out at me.
We talked about him like he was going to be salary for a trade.
Same.
And I think he's just someone you want to keep.
You'd want that guy on your team.
So at this point,
I said Keldon. He said Nas.
Yeah, I think
he said James.
I just said a name. I don't really.
I think if this season is ended today, it'd probably be Keldon Johnson. Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah. I do think Reed can work.
There was a name that I think at the beginning of the season would have won it that fell off. AJ Mitchell, I think, was a guy that was probably very heavily in the running. He kind of got somewhat screwed over because he had to start games, and I know in the mind of voters, it's like you kind of started some games, but he's back. He will end up being back to the bench when everybody is healthy. So I do wonder how his 6-man of the year odds end up rolling out.
I think that team might just be too bad.
It's a name that's. I'm looking at the odds that for 6-man of the year who also I think should get some MIP shots. She's not going to win it. Anthony Black has been.
Yeah, I will. I would not be mad at that.
Really good basketball.
He's also on the MIP list, deserved, I think, as well. Anthony Black's been good.
When we was freed from the shackles of Apollo Ranch, man, it's pretty good for it.
We have one award left. I'm very intrigued by this one because I think we'll get different answers. Coach of the year.
Yeah. So I'll go first.
I know who mine is.
I'll go first here. I am
the same one as you.
I am reneging on my preseason pick. I did say Daigneault was going to win it because I thought the Spurs were winning. I thought the Thunder were winning 70+ games, so I thought Daigneault will win it again. Repeat. He's not winning it. Right now, I think Coach of the Year is Mitch Johnson.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. It is Mitch Johnson.
It's San Antonio Spurs head coach.
It's not Jordan Knott because your record isn't good enough.
Your record's not good enough.
Let's go ahead and put that down. Your record isn't good enough, twin.
Yeah, I think the Spurs, at least I can for sure on this podcast, no one thought they would be good as they were this year.
Not this good.
He was a mystery hire. People weren't super high on it.
This is hilarious. Spurs fans hate Mitch Johnson.
Every team hates their head coach. Every team hates their head coach.
I'll tell you who doesn't hate their head coach: the Phoenix Suns. But they love
give it a year. Give it a year.
Every Rockets fan loves Eman.
Give it a year, man. I was saying, give it a year.
Donnie basketball. This is not built to fail.
Give it a year,
and you're about to drop because
I'm mad. I think if my argument for Jordan Ott would be that they're the 5th and 6th seed. I don't think. Even the lowest of the Spurs was not touching what people thought the lowest of the Suns was going to be. People had the Suns giving away a pick to Memphis in the top.
Okay, we've had this conversation. It's harder to be the 2 seed than it is to be the 5th seed.
It is. Also,
I think it's harder from where they were at. Man, I'm telling you, I wish you could go back and see what the original Tankathon spins were. You did one Tankathon spin, like.
It was the Suns.
The Suns were giving up a top 5 pick to the Memphis. They are not even going to, or as of right now, they're not touching the play-in.
They're not.
Like they are a legitimate playoff team.
But
and be real to the point we all made earlier.
No, we thought the Suns were really bad.
They have not gotten like elite production from their best player. Dylan Brooks has been great. He is shooting 54 true shooting. He has made every single player. Jordan Goodwin's had a career year. Colin Gillespie's had a career year. I think all of these other dudes on this team have had a career year. I can't point to Devin Booker and say that's him or Dylan Brooks. It's because of one dude, Jordan Knott.
If that was the criteria, I can understand what you're saying, but it typically goes to the coach of one of the better one of the better record teams in the league. And I think the Spurs, the fact they are the 2nd best team in the West, and like I said, that is a seeding that probably will not stand. Like it won't surprise me if they fall to like 3, maybe even 4. But the fact that they're even in that conversation when the conversation around them would be like play-in, I'm sorry. And like, this is a situation where like the Spurs are just playing better because they're just a good roster. Mitch Johnson is coaching his butt off. Like
he's coaching his butt off.
Yes, he's a good coach. I think he's a good coach.
Also, I don't even think Ott would be second for me. Second would be Bickerstaff.
Yeah. I would also go bigger staff.
I'll put
Yeah,
on third.
JB off of like how historically it's done. I just think with
As a
Jordan
matter
how
of
it's
fact, I
done.
think I could argue bigger staff over.
I was gonna say
Mitch Johnson.
I'm actually surprised that no one. Isaiah, did you have Bickerstaff at one?
No,
Who did
I
you
did
have at
not.
one?
Who'd
Who'd
you
you
have?
yet?
I think I have Missoula as coach of the year.
I'm not mad at that.
That's actually not
I'm not
bad.
mad at that at
That's
all.
not a
I
bad
don't hate
take
that.
at all.
We
That's not
talk
a bad
about
take at all.
people
I don't hate that.
overperforming their
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
what they were expected to do.
Damn, I don't
The
think I
Celtics,
got on my top three.
Yeah,
bro.
honest, not top.
Honest,
three.
not
He
top
is
three.
he is so
The-
Because
easily.
I like all three of these names better than
the
us.
I'll say this,
over-under
y'all
before
can
the
have
season
coach of the
started
year,
was
he's a better
41 and
coach.
a half,
Yeah.
and they are on pace to eclipse that. Mind you,
We-
there
we
were conversations
27
about
and a half.
the Celtics having to sit guys early and pull guys and tank and start trying to flip guys and
Yeah.
looking towards 2027. And as it stands currently, they have the sixth best record in the league
Mhm.
and the second best record in their conference with missing their best player.
Yes.
Trading Porzingis, getting nothing back from him. Trading Drew Holiday.
Getting back
Pretty much
Simons.
4/5 of your starting lineup from the previous season is different, or 3/5. My bad, it's different.
You're running like real
And-
second rounders and
Yeah.
G League
Yes,
guys.
and
out
they're
there.
And they're
winning
still
numbers.
really dominant.
I think he should be coach of the year. I think
I think that's.
I'm not mad at that
Yeah,
either.
honestly, I think all three of those names deserve it to me. Mitch
I think
Johnson,
Midge Johnson,
Bickerstaff, and
Bickerstaff and
Joe
Missoula.
Mazzulla.
I'm not mad at any of those three.
Yeah,
I think if I had to rank, I'd probably go Missoula, Mitch Johnson, Bickerstaff.
Missoula is the only coach that's a better coach than Jordan.
I almost hate putting
it's not
Bickerstaff
even-
third because I think what the Pistons are doing at the same time is just like I said. We thought they would be good. We thought it'd be a playoff
Actually,
team.
keep us away from this award. We don't want this.
Yeah,
I'm about to say,
we
Kane,
don't- we
award-
don't-
that
we don't
award
want
is
to-
kinda
It's not close to this.
No, I'm an Aunt Donnie disciple.
Donnie's.
keep us away from this award, man.
Yeah, no, it's a
Keep us
cursed
away from
award.
this.
It's a cursed award.
No,
but I-
that's why Ime
Yeah,
not playing.
I, honestly, the more thought I'm giving into this, any of those
I
three
think
win
he
it.
gave him-
Any
I
of
wouldn't
those
be
three
mad
win
at
it.
it. I
Honestly,
wouldn't
not
be mad
mad.
at it.
Much
I
deserved.
think all three are very deserving candidates.
I will say it is quite fun. Like Spurs fans, Celtics fans love Missoula. Pistons fans, for the most part, love Bickerstaff. Spurs fans hate
don't know
Mitch
why.
Johnson. It is.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Like,
His butt
go check on Twitter. They
I
can't
was going to
stand him.
he's one of the few coaches you can see on the sidelines coaching his butt off.
I promise you, no. It's funny that you say that. I remember when I had hosted that space about Ime, and I was heated. I forgot what game we had lost, but I was heated. And there's a bunch of Spurs fans in the comments like, he's just like Mitch Johnson. They yell a lot but don't make adjustments. And I'm like, Spurs fans, they feel the same way. But they feel very similar to Ime the way we feel are about Mitch Johnson, the way we do feel about Ime.
Yeah, I mean, we're not the 2 seed, so
Yeah.
Not yet.
we have Kevin Durant.
I got Shingun, Kitty.
Shingun,
Like
Kitty.
mods, man. Donnie basketball, though, we will get our just
Yeah.
due. We don't
But,
want to win this award, though.
Game time.
Game time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so today's valuable game, we're going to be in teams of two again. I actually don't know what the record is between the two tables when it comes to
You
these
know
games.
what?
I wanna say
we
we're
will-
2
we will
and 2.
tabulate this. I think
Yeah.
we're tied
I
though.
think it's
That's
2-2.
even.
Okay.
We will tabulate this.
But basically, today we're drafting teams using players who played in the 2010. So from 2010 to 2019, I'm sorry, not drafting teams. We're making the best player using
so
attributes.
we're drafting
Yes.
attributes.
Yes, using attributes of a player who played in the 2010s, 2010 to 2019.
And it's
The attributes are shooting, defense, playmaking, handles, finishing, rebounding, and then that player's body, preemptive pause. And the way this works is if I take, Michael Jordan obviously didn't play in the 2010, so I'll use an example. If I want to take Michael Jordan's finishing, he's done.
He's done, yeah,
then
you
go take
can't.
okay.
Right, that's done.
So it's not gonna be like 4 out of 5 LeBron. on
Yeah,
everyone's
no,
list.
no.
Wait, it's shooting, finishing, defense, playmaking, rebounding,
handles,
handles.
body.
Okay.
Yeah,
How are we doing first pick? Are we coin flipping?
we can flip a
We
coin.
can flip a coin.
Yeah, because I'll let you call it. That's it.
Okay.
And then
Let me know when you flip it.
Tails never fails.
this thing will load.
Damn. You don't have a coin, bro? Shit.
Nah,
Nah, gang.
Flip my phone.
there we go.
Changes obsolete.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna let Jay so that I'm not cheating.
Tails never fails.
Yeah, tails.
Well, you
It was
lost.
Ed's.
It was
Yeah,
Ed's.
Ed's.
All right.
Well,
Are we first?
I feel like
I feel like
you
there's
got
a
to use
clear answer.
LeBron in some capacity here, right? Oh,
Yeah, that's no.
Steph.
Steph Curry
Yeah,
shooting.
I was gonna say Steph shooting. Yes, I was gonna.
Y'all gonna
Definitely
take
Curry
Steph shooting?
Taking Steph shooting.
So
There's a few directions.
So
here.
can I ask you, if we take somebody's body, is that their athleticism too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Giannis body?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking Giannis. Yeah, we go.
Giannis body.
Yeah, we'll take Giannis.
I think Giannis body.
You think that's the best
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, we
decade?
go.
Yeah,
I
gang.
think Giannis body.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah.
I'll follow your lead.
What?
Because he said LeBron's playmaking.
What's playmaking? So he's cooked for us now too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We can take.
Uh,
Well,
Did Luca make the All Star team?
yeah. I think you can save that because I think there are some guys that the gap isn't that far
there's a
off.
second guy.
In 20, no, he
No,
made
no,
his
he
second
did.
year.
No, he did. No, he didn't. Yeah,
He was a
no,
second year
he was a
All-Star,
rookie
so
in
2020.
2020.
I'm thinking.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna say Jokic is playmaking.
Jokic playmaking.
So what have y'all taken so far?
Giannis'
body,
playmaking.
Jokic is playmaking.
I like that so far.
Yeah. What does I think?
I think that's nasty. That's
That's
nasty.
what's that.
I think.
I was whichever one they didn't take.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna go Kawhi's defense. Goodness gracious.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
defense.
We'll go Damian Lillard.
Dame
shooting.
Lillard shooting.
That's fine.
That's tough.
Gang, I got 6'11" Jokic with Dame's burner.
6'11" shooting.
Ooh.
Hold on, bro. Fuck defense. There's hella defenders.
God, there's hella defenders,
bro.
There's hella defenders, bro.
There's so many defenders.
Okay. All right. That sounds cool, but you're not guarding, so we're going with Kyrie's handles.
That's cool. It's like so many people that can dribble too. Like I can
not
take.
like Kyrie.
No, I was about to say not like Kyrie.
I got a great one for handles.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Go
because
for
it's. Yeah, and then they can take it for something else. Give me Harden's handle.
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking.
Gang, I got 6'11"
Tweet
Oh my
with
God.
Dame. Oh my god. With Jokic
And I got
passing
Jokic
and Dame shooting. We built.
Oh my
6'11"
God. I'm about to
2019
say,
James
like, this
Harden.
is like, what? We didn't even pick the defense yet. Oh my God, we still got it.
Oh, shit, low key. Damn.
All right, come on. 5, 4.
Put a timer on y'all.
Yeah, let's
all
go
right, we're
KD's
gonna say
body.
KD's body.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I say it?
yeah.
Or you can say it.
You got it.
Blake finishing.
That's cool. We not moving.
Yeah.
Gang, do you realize what we have assembled, bro? This is a
This is
Oh my
a
God.
demigod, bro.
this is a demigod, dude. Bro, Blake Griffin finishing with Dame shooting Giannis body.
I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna take Russell Westbrook on the finishing.
Okay.
Okay.
Rebounding was a category, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to take Andre Drummond's
That's not-
rebound.
Yep. Andre Drummond rebounding.
You know, we probably should have went rebounding
Bro.
because they already went.
Dude, we have like the first or second best. In
We're
every
averaging a
category.
triple double. Like we're actually averaging
We're
a triple
averaging
double
40-point triple double.
on 90 true shooting. Like it's so over. Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
take Dwight Howard's rebounding.
Okay.
Dwight's rebounding. Okay,
All right.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay. Defender, you took Kawhi.
Yes.
There's a few here.
There's a few we can go.
Um,
We could be like really toxic. I have a sneak name.
Oh, there's definitely a name.
There's a
What's your name?
There's two
pretty clear
names.
runner up here.
I have a name that I
There's
want to throw
two
out that's
clear
fun. I don't.
What are
I,
your two?
Do the fun one because it's gonna be some bull.
I think this will be a very fun one. Avery Bradley for defense.
Yeah, go ahead. And,
Yeah, it would be
go,
tough.
go ahead and take it.
That would be tough.
Who's
I don't think that's better than Kawhi though.
Hmm?
But that's tough.
Who's the not fun one?
Not fun with Anthony Davis.
I was thinking.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking
at
about.
all. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was thinking
Anthony Davis.
AD.
we can go AD.
I feel like AD makes the most
I
sense.
should have said Draymond.
Yeah,
We'll
I
go
was
AD.
gonna say either Draymond or Rudy.
No, I'm taking. I'll take AD. 100%. I
Oh,
will.
well.
Oh, Draymond?
Yeah,
It's weak.
Oh, I'm nothing. On
like
that.
peak Anthony. Like
Peak Anthony Davis.
Pelicans
Draymond?
AD. Yes.
Pelicans AD.
Gang, do you
Yes.
remember what peak Draymond was doing? Gang?
I'm gonna be honest.
What he's still doing.
Peak AD. It's I can craft my defense. Again, we're talking about in one player.
I mean,
Oh yeah, no,
Pete Draymond is a good pull too.
no, 100%. I'm not. Yeah,
I'm
but
not-
I think I would
have
take.
that Portland series firmly in my memory, gang. I
That's
saw
fair.
him lock up Damian.
You know what?
Gang,
Real.
we have Steph shooting, Kawhi's defense, LeBron's playmaking, Kyrie's handle, Russ's finishing, Dwight's rebounding, and we're
Yeah, this is a
7'3"
nasty player. I'm
and
gonna be real.
Kevin
This is
Durant.
crazy.
how is that not
You
the
not
best
know.
player
You not know
in the world?
7'3".
Y'all said, okay, we have the best of
That
us.
doesn't-
First off,
7'3".
We're taller,
We're-
more athletic, and stronger.
Yes, we have Giannis.
We have Giannis's body.
Giannis off the
No,
rip.
we have
Giannis off the rip.
body though.
I got the Giannis off the rip.
Giannis
I got
is-
the Dame punch drag side steps. I'm pulling. This a bad shot. I shot it from here. Yes, you
Yeah, it
did.
was a bad
That's what we
shot.
have. But
No.
we're that at 7 foot, and I got Blake Griffin dunk contest finishing. I have Jokic.
plus.
I have the second best playmaker of all time.
the best player of
Nikola
all time.
Jokic. He really like 4. We ain't got to get into
No,
that.
no.
We ain't really got to get into
That's
that.
bad.
I got
Jokic playmaking
easily. I got Harden's handle and Andre Drummond's
Harden's
rebound.
handle.
Steph Curry's shooting is the best ability.
Also, we're
It's
giving
not
we're giving
close.
you like 20 boards a game.
Yes.
Also, KD's body is that sneak a better pull than Giannis.
No. You know what's gonna
He's
happen?
more fluid.
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get hurt.
Who's talking PKD?
You're
PKD
gonna
not get injured.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
Giannis not
Bro.
PKD is what tore his Achilles.
Besides that one,
He tore his Achilles in the middle of his peak.
game that happened in 2019. That don't count, bro.
That
What
was
we
his
doing?
peak.
What are we doing, bro? What are we
Either way,
doing, man?
I think we can.
I like us.
Throw both, and then we can let viewers.
We will-
decide, but
we will
I'm pretty
throw-
Sure
Imagine Giannis trying to do James Harden dribble moves, bro. That should not happen.
do it.
Bubba, I'm saying we don't have to
you seen
imagine.
Giannis
No, it
dribble?
wasn't. Wait. The premise of this game was not some physically it
Nigga,
wouldn't
you
work
wanna
out.
see Giannis-
No,
yeah, you
I'm
wanna
just
see-
we're
you
going
wanna
into
see Giannis
2K.
do a
We're going
20
into
minute
2K.
play? What
the
I'm going to
hell
Giannis's build, giving him Dame's 3-point attribute and Harden's dribble moves.
Look me in
Guard
the
it.
eyes and tell me you can
Guard it.
imagine KD's body passing like LeBron.
On God. Thank you.
Hey, you know what? You got me with that one.
All right, but we're gonna put both these on the screen. I'll make sure we send this to Lloyd so we're not leaving him out to dry.
Yes.
We're gonna put both these on the screen. Vote down below who you guys think won. I believe the season series is 2-2, but we are gonna go double check that. Make sure you vote for us though. Vote for Team Drusid. Team Drusid, man.
Us Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Us Dre, man.
Yeah, fair. It does make way more sense. But anywho, this has been another episode of the Right Read Podcast. Thank you guys for stopping by once again. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Everybody's links will be down below in the description. Be sure to follow us on all platforms. Again, for those that don't know, new episodes Tuesdays and Fridays now. Be sure to tune in and have that notification bell on. This has been the Right Read.